My first attempt at documenting growing an avocado tree from seed appears to be a failure. In April of 2018, I started a seed which grew roots and then stopped. I recently reported that it was time to move on, as seeds which were started afterwards were now over 30 centimeters tall. However, I am determined to grow an avocado tree from seed and document it here for you all. Here begins my second attempt at growing an avocado tree from seed and documenting the process. In our last episode, I teased a bag of seeds. Over the last month or two, I have saved the seeds of avocados and have stored them in my fridge. I have done this before with avocados, and the cold hasn't seemed to faze them. I have 10 seeds, which in theory means 10 times more opportunity for success. I will need a way of telling these seeds apart because there are far more than ever before. I've decided to take the list of publicly available subscribers to Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. Now that's those people who in their YouTube preferences have made their subscriptions public, not private. And I've also taken some of the people who I know have been following this channel for a long time through their comments. At this point in time, the list isn't especially long. I wrote down the names, cut them out, put them in a bowl, and drew out 10 names. Then, instead of using drinking glasses like we did last time, I have bought these cheap plastic cups, which will be containers for the water and seeds. I wrote down the names of the selected subscribers on the cups. Then I gathered my seeds and using water and a cloth, I gently rubbed away any remaining flesh so that they don't go moldy. Some of the skins of the avocados started rubbing away. That is not a problem at all. I'm not worried about it. As we are going to use the water and toothpick method, I needed to add the toothpicks. I've opted to continue with the water and toothpick method, even though in my recent experiment, we found that putting them straight into soil was more effective, and the link to that video is in the description. And we're using the water and toothpick method because it is lots of fun to watch roots grow. I gently put 3 toothpicks into each seed. Then I put the seeds in cups and took them to the garage's window ledge where they will remain as they germinate, or as they begin life. I couldn't quite fit 10 of those sized cups on the window ledge, so the seed named Brooke Wagner had to go into a slimmer drinking glass. Now all that was left was to fill them with water. I will need to make sure the avocados do not dry out, for once they have roots, if they dry out they will die. That, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are on track for success. So keep an eye on Paul Jansen, Danny M, Karis the Hat, So Old Fashioned, Circuits and Strings, JL, Amal F, Goggles M95, This is here, and Brooke Wagner. I'll be bringing you updates as I did with Norbert, our old seed. Make sure you are subscribed to Scott Grows an Avocado Tree to receive all of the updates of these avocados seeds over the next however many years it takes. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree.